I can't read the prompter though.
There's no prompts. It's called improv.
I can't read it. There's nothing there. We'll do it live.
The script is pretty straightforward. It's about this girl who is no longer alive making friends with a coworker.
Hi.
Hey.
Yes, who's very much alive and who has no clue what's going on.
I liked the episode because it showed a lot of different ways. You know, when you think about horror, when you think about something that's scary, a lot of people think of pop-up scares or more like intimidating slashers. But you know, there's also, I feel like this episode kind of it dove into like socially, because To Be Seen is about. I don't want to spoil anything, but the premise is that this girl wants to be seen, and that dives in the same place with socially, because a lot of people, they just want to be accepted. So that's why I feel like it's a different take on horror, and it's a different take on what's scary, not just like things popping in your face, but like things that you actually like in the back of your head unconsciously you're afraid of.
So my character, I'm a boss, right? And I have a new employee who just started working with us, and he finds out about this secret that I know about, but nobody else knows about. Mm-hmm. So the secret is that there's a ghost.
There's no Grace here.
The ghost of a girl who used to work for me. She's in the building, and she seems to be communicating with this guy.
What's the motivation? Am I nervous? Do I think I have the job?
You're slightly nervous, but you're slightly confident.
My motivation.
But you're slightly confused. But you're slightly angry.
My motivation to hire.
To hire.
To hire.
You have people who keep quitting on you
Your motivation.
because of a ghost. You need someone good, and you think he fits.
Really? Is that the truth? Is that like it? Like people quit because of me?
Yeah.
It's your fault, okay?
It's all your fault.
Playing Grace was so much fun. Grace is such an interesting character. She has so many layers. That's what makes Grace such an interesting character, because she fits and she doesn't fit. Grace is the girl next door, the bookworm, the nerd. Grace is all these things, but at the same time she's not. She's so complex, so different.
Alright, go over lines again.
Well, glad to have you on board.
Thank you, sir.
I hope you like it here.
I know I will.
Eat it.
The door.
It's like the door is that way.
Sorry, that's in the closet. My character, Ryan. He's a good guy. He just started working at this new office job. I feel like he's trying to do his best to get on top, and he's really, he doesn't mind taking advice from fellow coworkers, or he doesn't mind taking tips on how to make his boss happy. I feel like he's just a guy trying to make the best out of the situation and really trying to put his best foot forward in his new job. Morning, sir.
Morning, Ryan. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. I just wanted to thank you for my first week. I picked up a Cafe Mocha with an extra shot of espresso.
Thanks. How'd you know?
Well, I bumped into Grace a few times, and she told me about it.
Grace? There's no Grace here.
What are you talking about?
I definitely enjoyed filming in that little hallway, just because the cast and crew are so, we're so creative, and we shoot out ideas as we go. So that hallway had so much potential with the lighting, with sound, with the way Gene, the co-actor, or myself decided to play certain lines. There was a lot to do in that little hallway scene. And so I feel like everyone's creative input was so... It turned out to be such a great, that hallway scene was such a great experience, because everyone was throwing out ideas, and I feel like everyone got heard, and everyone was having such a great time just putting this project together and revealing what was it that To Be Seen was about.
Where he is,
But I don't want to look exactly at the camera.
I go like this.
when she first is the line, I'm around here.
And I say the line, but he keeps walking, and then I stop him here.
So you can be behind him, and it'll be the motion. I was saying maybe she could even walk into frame, Kim.
You want?
Because if she walks into frame, like go back, Barbara. So let's see. All right, so let's say that's I'm walking. She walks into frame. She's
Going
talking.
home.
I think you'd have to be a little more. Somewhere
He needs to be
hallway.
closer.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's say walk. So yeah. So then go ahead.
Going home.
Yeah. Then
See you Monday.
like that. Something like that.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
that's great.
It was nice. We ended up filming in this really nice, really fancy office building downtown. It was great. We had snacks. Love snacks. You gotta love snacks. And it was good because I knew, there's people on set that I knew, like my co-star, and there was other people that I just met them, and it was really nice working with, a lot of creative people. And I think the great thing about it is that Kim, the director, she allowed feedback from everybody. So there was times where we would stop and just think about how the best way to shoot a scene or a particular take. And I think one of my favorite moments was when we were just sitting there. I gave an idea and she really liked it and she used it. And I thought that was awesome, being able to not only act in the story but kind of help guide the storytelling.
My experience, it was fun. I was surprised to see that we can get so much done in such a short amount of time. And the space, that was interesting. We made use of various office cubicles and other spaces.
He's taking a look.
I'm not Ryan. I don't think he's pretty cool. So you called me a hard ass, I see. Come on in.
Grace comes and tells him everything.
Grace tells me everything.
I whisper in his ear.
All right.
It was fun. Oh my God, those guys, like I said, I know my co-star Barbara. I know her from school. She's really nice. She's a really professional person. Then I met other people. I knew Benny, Christopher. He played my boss. He was just funny, man. Like I couldn't stop laughing. It's really hard. And we did a lot of there was a lot of bloopers. Okay, we did a lot of alternate takes, and we even did a take in Spanish, which was really funny. But overall, I feel like it was good because it's nice to have people you can laugh with. You can kind of like pulls your guard down. You can really act better. You can really work better with these people just because there's no big wall of judgment or feeling bad about something.
On set for my web series, and I'm sick, but I have awesome people with me.
Hello. No, it's not me. That's the wall. You got to turn that right this way. No, the other way. There he is. Look, he looks like Jesus. My name is not Jesus. It's Chris.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
People.
Doing a video.
Oh,
Awesome.
hey.
Sound guy. Awesome.
Are you texting about
Actress.
the tears? If you cry,
Uh-huh.
All right.
We have Benny. I think he's dead, but yeah, he's dead. Okay. We'll give him CPR in about 15 minutes.
CPR, but my nose keeps running. I'm sick.
It's okay.
What?
Lights went on. Oh my god, it's Ghost. I got this guy following me. My little brother. Being weird and shit. He's gone. Ah!
The pressures that society does put on people to have a certain social life, I feel like, and people are very much out in social media having, the social life. And even when you're a kid or when you're even a toddler, friends are a topic. Friends are a topic in the household. Friends are a topic in school. Are you making friends? Did you make any friends today? That's kind of like a big, I feel, society, like a big boulder society puts on our shoulders, just to be social and have friends. And you have to have the social life. But in reality, like, you don't have to be all that social. You can have one or two friends and it's okay.
Cut.
Good.
I clapped right on my skin.
Ouch.
Why you like
Whew, right there.
Why you looking here, you know?
I'm a creep.
The theme that To Be Seen touches on is to be socially accepted, as well as loneliness, and how people really, being social is a part of human life, and how being social is part of human life, and how everyone needs to be, have at least one other person in life where they can interact with. And I feel that's something that's sometimes taken for granted, because a lot of people either think that they don't need anybody, or they're alone, but in reality it's always nice to have another person that you can share ideas and share your thoughts with. Watch Happenings. It's going to be a great series. Take my word.
Look forward to scaring you.
Are you scary?
No. No, what?
I'm screaming.
Kimberly, stop! And cut.